Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Welcome to the Carnival, where you're in for a treat. We've got acrobats and strongmen poised to thrill those in their seats. Come around and watch as our show unfolds, while we perform a drama that is quite amazing, or so I've been told. Come one, come all to the Carnival, where everyone's a winner. Enjoy it to the fullest and pay no mind to your body getting thinner. Death-defying feats are sure to leave you breathless, while you'll find that laughter around our jester is quite infectious. Pay no heed to the sores, the boils, the rotting flesh. It's just a gift you should feel quite blessed. Then off to Mordheim we go, to have them experience our show. Don't worry, for when we leave into the night, our parting gifts will be quite the sight. Come one, come all, the Carnival of Chaos has won the day, or so I wish to say, but part in due to the creator's shameful display, you'll have to watch the Carnival of Chaos win another day. So I apologize, a recording got messed up, and because of how Mordheim City of the Damned works, I can't go back and play that level. We're just gonna have to keep going. Let me show you what at least happened. So as you can see, our leader has a nice new helmet. His name is Rad now, not Radley, the Ringmaster Mast. He's now Rad, the Ringmaster. We were able to fit that. So let's just go in, leadership, intelligence, alertness. We're going to bump his intelligence, mostly because I have musings of him using just ridiculous spells, so I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to up his weapon skill mostly for parry. I really want him to start parrying with the staff. As you can see, John Peter the Freak did not reach level 1, so he does not get his first mutation. It's alright. I don't know what to do, because I feel like Chaos is so focused, is so based on what mutations they get for you to augment your character, for you to build your character around that. I don't know what to do, so we'll just go with toughness. I feel like that should work out fine, and I guess weapon skill, because that should work out too. We'll keep going. Yusa, Resk the marksman actually put in work. We'll focus on his agility and his ballistic skill. We could also do accuracy. We'll focus on his ballistic skill. I also want to try to rhyme like every single, hold on. We'll bump his agility up again. Actually, we'll bump up his toughness. I think everyone should actually have a decent amount of toughness in this warband. Agility, ballistic skill. Well, this is our acrobat, so maybe we should actually bump up his weapon skill as well. We'll bump up his weapon skill and we'll bump up his toughness as well. Alright. I am currently, well, I'm constantly trying to battle myself and keep myself from rhyming all the time while playing this. We'll work on intelligence and leadership. Yeah, we'll work on leadership with him. So, Cherubal. What exactly could we call Cherubal? I mean, also tell me in the comments if I'm pronouncing his name improperly. I got him all set up. I was actually going to make you guys name him. And you know what? I think I'm still going to do that. In the comments, please tell me what our Dark Souls carnival name should be. I don't know. I was going to say, what other like position at carnival is there outside of Strong Master? Is it the ticket taker? He just walks up with a warhammer and takes people's tickets. Or else, you'd better have a ticket when Cherubal comes around. Okay, everyone's set up. Resk actually has a short bow now. Because he lost his short bow, I also gave him a mace. So hopefully that'll work out decently for him. We have Cole the strongman with his greatsword. Lovely. We've got Cherubal with his great hammer. And we do have Rad the Ringmaster. He does have his staff. Now, here's the fun part, ladies and gentlemen. The last mission, we got a decent amount of weirdstone. We went from, I think, like 1 weirdstone to 49. So we're doing good. We can do it. We can do it. We got 3 days left. We can do it. The next day, alright, we're good on that front. Everything looks good. Like, I keep looking over at my other display to make sure that that's popping. And, alright, we should be good. Is there anything at the shop that maybe we might need? I'm also kind of, like, freaking out about everything and making sure everything works properly because, dude... we'll buy a pendant. We'll buy a pendant. I have not been having the greatest of weeks. But certain things are actually nice. I found out that people actually look at my channel now. So that's nice to know. Campaign. Hard average. Poor. Brutal. That's not looking good. That's not looking good at all. Let's see. Let's send some scouts. Oh man. Oh dude, that's now this is enticing. We'll send some more scouts. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, we could do an average. Should we send scouts one more time? Because I'm liking the Weirdstone rush on this. Because the whole objective is to get Weirdstone, and we should be able to at least double the amount of Weirdstone that we have right now. This is too risky, I feel, for a warband right now. They're not strong enough to do it. I don't think they'll actually live to tell the tale. So let's do Hunters and Prey and hope everyone lives. Alright. Lurkers, and we have Crazed Individuals. I'm all for that. Shadow Lord's Touch. Actually, don't know much about these skills. I probably should look them up. I've never really played Chaos much.
An enemy warband is fragmented into smaller patrols, possibly to try and slip past your own warband and escape with some Weirdstone. Aware of these patrols, you quickly dispatch your own forces in small groups to intercept them and prevent any enemies from leaving the area without a fight.
Alright, let's do it. I'm actually very, very happy that we're going to be on the offense. We're actually going to be together. That's good. The only question is what exactly we're going to run into, and I was talking about Chaos before, and I know Will in the comments from last episode was talking about how Chaos is probably the weakest at the get-go because their leader, who tends to do a lot of the work early on, is a mage. He's not going to be able to take a lot of damage. He's not going to have very high parry or dodge stances. So it's just kind of annoying, to say the least. Let's get rid of this. One tactic is just hide. Run away and hide and try to lure some people into certain areas. We will think about doing that. It sounds like a very, very good plan to me. And we have more leadership than our opponents. Who are our opponents? Please not Skaven. Please not Skaven. Please not Skaven. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh! Kings of the Apocalypse. Okay. You know what? We're going to be fine. Do you know why? Because it's another Chaos faction. So Rad the Ringmaster and... Oh, it's Jan Peter the Freak too. Okay, both of you guys need to... Where's the closest Weirdstone? This is an issue. So I feel like if we can take up all the Weirdstone up to here, we'd be in a pretty good position. But we also have to worry about... Wow, both of our archers are over here. So they're going to have to take this guy out. Gelrus is going to be their top concern, their top priority. And then I think we're going to... Yeah, we're just going to move up here. We're going to try to stay away from them. Alright, I guess we'll ambush stance just in case somebody comes through. But I'm not expecting them. Okay, Resk. We've got Resk and the Acrobat. Well, Resk is the marksman. I think the Acrobat will switch over to his 2 daggers. There should be a guy up here. If we could get to the top of one of these structures, I think I'd be very happy with that. Okay, so he's over there. Is there any Weirdstone in this location? Right over here. So do we go for the Weirdstone or do we go to try to take him out. I think we will try to get up here. Boo. Come on. The thing is, I shouldn't be upset because he's not the acrobat. This is his job. Well, at least it's 2-1 in this area, so we should be alright, but like I said, I've not had the greatest couple of weeks. I've had to help family with a ton of stuff. And I was actually afraid that the quote-unquote channel and a bunch of other stuff would suffer. But even if I did miss any type of update or something that I would usually do, no one's going like, JB, where's the stuff? Which actually, I'm really happy about, because I don't know. Like I see sometimes crazy stuff happening on other channels, and I like worry about my channel. Because I'm actually starting to get more people to come through with me doing Vampire the Masquerade and other stuff. And all that stuff takes time. You know? Like, all that stuff takes time. And I'm just glad that people aren't, like, yelling at me. Where is this? You know? Makes me all warm and tingly on the inside. So in the future, I'm planning on doing more lore stuff and a bunch of stuff. I just need to get myself, like, not scheduled, but at least try to get certain things set up for certain times. Like, I usually don't record too ahead into the future, and I think I'm going to start. And that means I have to keep way better, like, actual... after I do an episode, I'm going to have to keep way better track of what I label it, what I name it, and just, oh my god, is that... Oh, that's a cluster. And some shards. We're in the money. We're in the money. Let's grab this cluster and these shards and get out. I'm sorry. Like, I am feeling a little crazy. Not crazy, a little loopy. Probably need more sleep. But it's just setting things up. So we'll see how that works out. He cannot grab any of this. So let's just have you be, like, on the defense. Just right around here. There we go. I do not like his belt. We need to change that immediately. It is blue. That I feel like that's heresy in the Carnival of Chaos to wear anything blue. If I am correct in how the Chaos Gods treat each other, Slaanesh and Khorne have issues. They're always fighting. And Nurgle and Tzeentch have issues. Have beef. Any of them could have beef with any of the other Chaos Gods. It's just those are the two known rivalries. And I also heard that Slaanesh got relegated. He got hidden away like they did the Ark of the Covenant in Indiana Jones. So that's intriguing, to say the least. I don't judge them for it. But they would need to take Slaanesh into, like, a new area. That's what I think they might have to do with Slaanesh. Because Slaanesh is basically... What was I going to say? He's basically... Like, if you've ever seen the movie Heavy Metal. Like, he's the cover of a Heavy Metals album. Like, Khorne got all the violence and blood and whatnot. And... Let's see. Tzeentch got all the crazy, like, psychedelic stuff. Nurgle got all the dead bodies, but Slaanesh got all the sexy things. And sexy things sometimes do not sell well, or at least 80s sexy things, where they were a little bit more, I don't know. They just didn't care about the toplessness ratio. Because the last time I've seen some of Slaanesh's models, quite a few of them, actually I might be wrong, but it's just, they need to take Slaanesh maybe in a new way. And that's going to be a very interesting thing to see Games Workshop do. Because they have really... You're taking acrobatics lessons. That's it. Resk, you're taking lessons, dog. This is actually kind of sad. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Got you up here. Overwatch, good. There we go. He's gonna need to take some lessons. Now which way we're going? We're still going to go this way. Let's go this way though. Alright, ambush. I still feel a little bad for Slaanesh. Because Slaanesh is technically the chaos god of excess. And most of that excess got taken in a very sexy manner. As opposed to, there's this one 40k guy. I forget, but he draws excess from battle. He loves fighting, oh god. He loves fighting people, he loves getting into battles, he's all about stabbing people. And I think maybe that's where they need to take that. The people who enjoy battle. Like the Noise Marines are awesome. Because they love noise, they love sound, they love music. And they get to the point where they're actually killing their enemies with sound. Which is ridiculous. So... Is a cluster 25? Then does that mean we have... What, 35? Well, regardless, we're still going to grab this fragment. You guys know me, I always talk badly about fragments, but we need all the weird stone that we can right now so we don't fall behind in our shipments literally the first time they're requested of us. Okay, we're gonna go this way, and are we gonna hop down? Yeah, we'll hop down. And of course he hurts himself. His toe sadly hurts a bit. Or maybe he had a rock in his shoe and he probably shouldn't have jumped. Something around those lines. Sigma. Actually looks pretty dope right there. Nice shot. Hello, sir. Please don't have a bow and arrow for you to shoot back at me. Okay. So we're doing good here. And at least we've got our defenses up. I think he's just going to take the scenic route. Or he's also going to jump down. Please don't hurt yourself. There we go. Cherubal the second acrobat. Cherubal the heavy acrobat. Would Cherubal technically be a jester? I don't know. Something along those lines? I just don't know what we could call him. There used to be an old circus act, I think it was called the Human Pincushion, where I actually went to this concert. I forget where it was. It's actually the first concert I've ever been to, and there was like a troupe of people who traveled together. I don't know if you could call them circus people, but they were doing like the crazy things like, hey, staple $1 to my chest. And I wonder how much, like at what level do you have to actually come out even? You know, or you have to come out ahead when you have that business model. When you staple dollars to, when you have dollars stapled to your chest, how many staples do you have opposed to where you actually start making a profit? Anyhow, they were doing that, and I think one of the dudes did do the human blockhead thing. So the human blockhead is where supposedly there's a bone in your nose that's just there. It's not gonna hurt anything, no nerves around there, and people would take a nail, put it in their nose, and then take a hammer and just go dunk, 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 dunk. Ta-da! Look at me, I did something cool. We're gonna keep him here, and we're gonna keep this dodge stance up, just in case someone does come at us. Because he's going to have to go through what it looks like 2 traps. And I would really like him to set off at least one of those, maybe? Maybe I could angle him a little bit better. Oh, there's another guy. Oh my goodness. Okay, nah. Nope. Nope. We're going to Reload. And he's jumping up here next turn. Nah, dog. Oh no, this is not happening. We're gonna reload and he's jumping up next turn. Like he has to. We need to stand here just so he can't jump up. Because these two are in a very, very scary situation. Okay, we've got Weirdstone over there. Is there any more Weirdstone? We've got two guys over here. Let's try to set our defenses along there. Maybe we could send one guy to get whatever Weirdstone is in... Where's this? We have Weirdstone in this house? Yeah, we have Weirdstone in this house. What's it, on the second floor? No, it's right here, so I guess we'll grab that. And we'll get our defenses set up for those two Dark Souls that are coming. Okay, we got a shard. I'll take a shard. Take a shard any day of the week. And I like the fact that our two marksmen, our two shadows, or whatever it is they're technically called, are in a decent position. Like, they can kind of hide. I hope. Cross my fingers on that one. Oh, that's not good. There are quite a few gentlemen out here. We're gonna have to defense. We're gonna have to defense up, group up. Olkel. That's a scary name. Oh, this is not good. I've made a huge mistake here. Okay. This is actually kind of good. Nice job. So, he is currently blocking the guy in front of him, right? So, this might mean that we could set ourselves up decently. I'm trying to get both of them up there so that they can block the ways people will climb up. So if we do that, then they could probably shoot with their arrows. They could shoot with impunity. They could just shoot down on whoever's attacking them, and then eventually they'll just be like a trail of bodies, or we'll actually get to see the human pincushion routine. It's a specialty of this circus. Okay, he's got a great sword. That's not good for us. I mean, we're armed with great swords, but no one wants to get hit with a great sword. 44. At least our guy's a little bit tougher.
A new round has started.
Okay, what I want to do is I want to just disengage, and I want to climb up. Please be able to do it. There we go. Okay. It's perfect. Because they can't climb. Switch weapons. And end turn. They can't get us. We're good. We're golden. Okay. Is there any more Weirdstone around here? I don't believe so. So we'll have him come over and attack. We'll get a charge going. Nice. And maybe hit him up. Because he's going to be attacking next, and if we could get... Oh, it failed. Please don't hurt yourself. Okay, he's got enfeeblement. That could be worse. I'm always afraid. I'm always afraid when he fails. Alright. This is perfect. Like, what are you guys gonna do? Join the circus. Nice. Scarfidin? Now, the very, very scary thing right now is me accidentally jumping down. That is a very huge risk right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's a possibility. Okay, so we managed to pick that up. Is there any more Weirdstone in this area? There's one here that I think we'll pick up right now. I think we'll send Jan Peter out, pick up this Weirdstone. What is... Okay, that's where all of them are. We pick up this Weirdstone and then we're ahead. We're ahead of the curve.
Objectives.
Nice. And the rest of our team is doing pretty good back there. So I'm thinking we send Jan Peter ahead to see if he could grab more Wordstone. That's a very questionable decision from me. I'm gonna be honest about that, because right now we could just defense up, but I'm getting greedy, and I really enjoy video games that encourage you to make risk versus reward. Oh, thank God he didn't do a jump down attack. Now he's going to attack our enfeebled gentleman. And Rad the Ringmaster took that to the head. Please take him out. Nice. Alright, we're golden now. We're golden. Come over here. Lock him down. And then the beautiful part about this is our wizard can now pull back and he can buff a couple other people. I'm going to try to pick up a magical ability for him at some point in time. I don't know what magic we should pick up. I was thinking about picking up the acid attack purely for reasons. What's he got? Drought of Calm. We'll take it. Should we take a greatsword too, just cuz? We'll take it just cuz. Now, of course, we're going to go for the charge. It's actually really beneficial to charge with these weapons, because you're only going to get one attack, at least right now. You're only going to get one attack. In the future, you also get an added... I think it's an added cost of 1 to attack again, so hey.
A new round has started.
What you guys gonna do? Come on. You're gonna do nothing. You're just gonna sit there at ambush stance while you try to figure out what's going on. Okay, we're gonna have him disengage real quick. We're gonna have him buff. I think we should have him buff our most senior Dark Soul. Our strongman. He's been with the circus for quite a bit longer. Alright then. No one gets buffs today. You should do hard. You should work harder to appease Papa Nurgle. Let's get out of here. We're gonna take another shot. Oh, I love this plan so much. Please don't jump. Whatever you do, Resk. Don't jump. Don't do it, man. They have no ranged weapons. Which is also a really big thing, I feel, with the Chaos faction. They really... Oh, Horned Rat's Breath is not nice. They're not really big on ranged weapons. What is it? Is it a fragment? It's mostly fragments. Well, I mean, we need to grab one. We'll have him hold right here just in case. We need to grab one just so we get the extra experience, so we'll pick that up. And what are you going to do here, sir? They don't know what to do. They actually don't know what to do. Climbing? What's that? I've never climbed before. Okay, these guys should be alright there. And the issue is... he has to stay put. Because the last thing that we need is for their mutant to come up here and just start cutting our boys apart. And then make room for more guys to start coming up here. Okay, Cole, the strongman. Okay, now we have a problem right here. We have a bit of a problem now, ladies and gentlemen. Well, no, he'll do 30. I think the other guy will do 30 hit points of damage. Okay. Guntram, that's his name. He'll do 30 per hit. So Cole will still live. That's good. Still quite worrisome. Now, where is their mutant headed?
A new round has started.
Okay, so do we send Rad to go... These guys should be fine. Should be fine. Unless they miss the next 3 attacks. Okay, please. Please. Just work. Weapons of destruction. There we go. Good. So I also do think that weapons of destruction is being slightly affected by the fact that we are wearing a helmet. Even though this helmet is metal, it is awesome. It's sadly causing problems with our spell casting. But until we get something a little bit better, that's what we got. See, the rest of the marksman is going to get, what's it, MVW, Most Valuable Warrior? Yeah, he's going to get Most Valuable Warrior, because this is awesome. Oh, I love this strategy so much. I feel like a stinker. Like, 100% I feel like a stinker for doing this. But I love it so. I love it so much. And all you gotta do is overwatch Aster. You're just here to block, bud. That's all you're here for. You're just here to block. Alright, he did 31 damage. And he does attack before either one of our boys. That's a problem. Okay, it's not a problem anymore. What's he got on him? He has an oil bomb. We're going to take that and probably give that to our acrobat. I've noticed that ever since I think a couple patches ago, there's been way more like access to the oil bombs and a bunch of other stuff. I love that. Or maybe it's because I had to reach a certain level. I'm not entirely sure about that. Maybe I had to reach a certain level for, you know, normal enemies to have them. There we go.
Objective completed.
We've completed our objective. We are going to send our Dark Soul that begins with a G, pick up some other stuff, and we might send some guys down here, pick up some things as well. In fact, I think that's probably where we're going to send the Ringmaster. Because our enemies are pretty much screwed at this point. Okay, where is the weird stone around here? No weird stone. Okay then. We're gonna pick up his oil bomb? Yeah, I think we were. We're gonna pick up his oil bomb. We're going to get rid of the Drought of Calm, because we still needed to make room for certain things. Okay. I guess that's far enough. Like, could you imagine if Aster had an oil bomb? If Resk had an oil bomb right now? That would be amazing. Especially considering the AI has basically... They don't, it doesn't know what to do with itself. Oh, there he is. And now Aster gets to take a shot. Perfect. Okay, he's going to use Weapons of Destruction. Oh, I was hoping for Zinch. I was hoping for Divine Intervention. No, but now Aster can shoot at him as well, so... Pretty much done. Let's see. What does our... He's full up. What we could do is actually... This is the first time I've ever done this. We go back to our cart and we actually dump what we have. And then we could go out and go get more. First time you are watching history in the making on this channel. This is the first time I've ever gotten to the point. I've ever been so good in a match that I've actually can go back to our wagon all nonchalant and just, you know, put down our weirdstone. We made enough weirdstone for the day, or we have enough weirdstone that we could just go put it back, chill out, and then go back into Mordheim to get more. Normally we're just flailing our arms in terror, freaking out because no, this couldn't be happening. We can't be actually doing good. Let's get out of here with whatever Mordheim we can, with whatever weirdstone that we can carry, and normally we're out. Okay, Cole, you're just gonna end. Just chill out right here, man. Jan Peter also is, I think he's full up on weirdstone, so we'll have him go back and put the weirdstone away. You know that? Or he could just get hit with Breath of the Suffering and cry a little bit. We've filled up the Carnival of Chaos' chest with nothing but weirdstone. This is a milestone. Okay. Cherubal. Oh, wow, he actually found the right path. Now, where's the weird stone that we search for? Right there. And turn, because there's a weird trap there, and if everyone does come around, I would hate for us to charge or ambush into a trap. It is possible. I've done it many a time. Okay. This is not much weird stone, but I guess just take it and be happy, huh? Just take the weird stone and be happy. Sure that there was more around here. Weapons of destruction again. Oh, okay, failed. What's gonna happen? He's now mind numb. Okay, I think we should probably start cheesing the system. We'll have Rest take him out next turn. Yeah. Nice. Now let's just reload, and I think we're good. I think we're actually. This is Warband. That's 2 now. The one that sadly I can't put up, and the one that we just got is amazing. And we got some better clothing, so we could give that to our wizard, and he'll be straight. He'll be set up.
Your ruthless ambition serves you well. The Shadow Lord will reward you greatly for your skill and loyalty.
I'm happy about that. I'm happy. So, oh! Okay, place your bets now. Hit the comments before we can see it. What is John Peters the Freak first mutation? Please, hit me up in the comments down below. And also, I would like to shout out to Will and Heldrake, who commented last time. Will said, yeah, you're going to have to be a little bit more careful because our leader is a mage who is quite a deal more squishy than every other leader. I mean, even the Skaven Slayer, I think, could take a little bit more than our boy, but we're doing decent here. Now let's see what our mutation is. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
The Chaos Gods favor you. The gods are with you.
Yes! Alright. Alright, we got the chicken legs. We got the chicken legs. Why do I like the chicken legs? I prefer having the legs and the head be affected as opposed to the arms, because normally we get like weird cudgel or weird blade arms, and that kind of, I feel, hampers what we want to do with the character. Like, if we get 2 weird arms, then sadly we can't be sword and board. If we get 1 weird arm, then we can't wield a heavy weapon. We can't really specialize in those areas, so I'm happy that it's on the feet as opposed to the arms or the chest, so we can wear whatever armor we want. And of course, he did fantastic. Aster the Acrobat's doing well as well.
The gods are
Cole the Strongman is up to 2. Good job for him. Cherubal, as I said before, please tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Should be his whole carnival nickname. How are we doing on the weird stone? We've actually we can pay him back. We're not going to fail the first go, and we could actually pay some people back, and we have enough to throw some at who? Skill discount for intelligence would be really, really useful for our wizard actually learning those skills. So I think maybe we'll cash out at the beginning of the next episode. You guys can tell me, hey, you know, what would you like? What should we do? What type of skills should we give our wizard? What type of spells? I'm thinking that we pick up Acid Breath. I don't know why. I feel like Acid Breath would be useful. Turns out he does not have... Does he not have enough intelligence? That's intriguing. But yeah. Tell me what you guys think the actual useful ones are. I think Chains of Chaos is actually incredibly good. So maybe Acid Breath, Chains of Chaos. I don't know how about Curse of Chaos. I know Word of Pain is crazy. Word of Pain is insane. But we'll see. And also tell me what skills maybe for Cole the Strongman. Do we pick up something along the lines of, I don't know, Mighty Charge? Maybe we go with Frenzy? Increases damage. I don't know about that. But you guys get where I'm going with this. Ignore Pain seems actually pretty dope. Actually, Ignore Pain seems like that is the most lore-friendly ability. Increases armor absorption by 10% for 1 turn, but remove 20 wounds at the beginning of next turn. Okay. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one at all. But you get where I'm saying, guys. Just tell me what you think we should focus on. What about these? Blood Offering, Attracting Lore, Touch of Palsy. A melee attack that deals damage. If hit, the target gains a debuff that reduces movement range. Not bad. Lure, pretty good melee attack that deals regular damage. If it hits, increases the melee damage by, oh my lord Jesus. Blood Offering actually sounds really good for the strongman right now. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. I've been JB Illusion. Please be excellent to each other, and have a nice day. Peace.